it's the Wild Child Vendetta going one-on-one with Allison Danes. And finally, it will be the Houston Hazard, John Struck, challenging for the VWE Grid Championship, John Dennis. So folks, get them TPs out. I see some more people, person, coming through the curtain. We definitely want to see some action. Let's powers combine. Earth, fire, wind, water, heart, go planet. By your powers combined, I am Brawly Blackheart.
I am no Captain Planet. I am a Time Lord, idiot.
I want my money back for these damn rings. Alright, joining me at the commentary table is the self-proclaimed Time Lord, Brawly Blackheart.
Yes, you're supposed to be.
There's the music, folks. Come on, let's hear those cheers. 59, folks.
And you're soon to be international champion.
Good evening, folks, and welcome to VWE Primetime. To my left,
I am Brawly Blackheart, and to my right,
it is your humble servant, Deathy. Tonight, we've got an outstanding card. We've got all singles matches, and we're going to top it off with a championship match. Let's get this show on the road. Production?
I believe we're forgetting something.
What are you forgetting?
We are only 2 days away from VWE Wrestle Series 5.
Yes, we are, folks. 2 days. Friday the 13th. Oh, I'm going to wear my Jason mask. Alright, now, let's get this show on the road. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to pick up the card here. Alrighty. Ladies and gentlemen, your first match will be for one fall. Introducing first. Oh, actually, your referee in charge, Brianna Afterthought. Making her way to the ring first. At a height of 5'4", weighing in at 115 pounds, hailing from St. Louis, Missouri, please welcome the Addiction, Kaylani Velestar. And introducing her opponent. At 5'4", weighing in at 132 pounds. Hailing from New Orleans, Louisiana, please welcome Sinfully Devilish Maxine Darkwatch.
Yes, the sinfully devilish one herself.
Brianna seems to be immune to the effects of Maxine's dance.
Well, that's because there's not Cassius or Calvin in the ring.
Good point. Alright, Maxine testing out the turnbuckle before climbing it. Both ladies in their corner.
Yes, this should be an exciting match.
Brianna checking to see if they're ready.
Don't kick her, Sharkeisha.
Alright, both ladies, in the center of the ring. There's a bell.
And straight off with a lockup.
Oh, Maxine with a wrist lock.
Yes, wrenching on Kaylani's arm.
Showing off her technical side. Sometimes the technical game is like
wait. Kaylani reversed it into a wrist lock of her own.
Sometimes the technical game is like a human chess match. Oh! There's a hammer lock. That might be a check. Oh! Hammerlock strike to the shoulder. To the back. The back of the shoulder? Oh! Maxine went for the... Missing. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Oh wait, wrong sport. Maxine's still feeling the effects from that arm. I hope she realizes that she turned her back on Kaylani.
Oh, a drop kick from behind.
Kaylani taking the advantage. Oh, spinning back kick to the face. Oh, and a spear. Maxine keeping this grounded, not going for her usual high-flying attacks. Perhaps saving herself for Wrestle Series. She is part of the four-way ladder match for the Women's International Championship. Oh, and there's a cover. Only in one count.
One.
Barely.
Not even. The ref didn't even get down. But let's not forget, she's also in that international ladder match with the champion Hillary and also other contenders Allison and Ray.
Take down with the punches.
Anyways, back to the match. Kaylani picking up Maxine. Oh, and an Irish whip to the corner. Did you hear the impact on that?
Yes, I did.
And now just driving those fists into Maxine's gut.
Oh, basement dropkick nails Maxine in the corner.
Not only in the corner, she nailed her in the face.
Very smart ring awareness, dragging Maxine to the center. Will she go for a submission?
Do not know.
Going for the cover. 1, 2. Maxine kicks out as she shouts no. Maxine down, but not completely out. Oh! Kaylani down! Maxine up! Nice sweep. Caught Kaylani by surprise. Maxine's possibly setting up something big here. Oh, crossface. Painful submission move. Bending the spine in a direction it does not normally bend, unless you're a contortionist. I don't think I've read that she's a contortionist in her profile. Kaylani able to squirm to the ropes, screaming as she tried to pull herself forward. She's grabbing on the ropes. Maxine breaks the hold. Kaylani saving herself from further injury. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yes, Kaylani having a real hard time with Maxine right now. Of course, who would blame her? She's very focused right now, having to go into Wrestle Series this Friday.
Maxine going for her sweet dreams. In Jiu-Jitsu, this move is called a rear naked choke.
Anyways.
Yeah, anyways, it is considered a rear naked choke. Kaylani with her arms free, pulling herself to the ropes once again. A sigh of relief, saying yes as she grabs the ropes.
Deathy, hands on the table.
I like my knife. It's my slashing knife. Anyways. Maxine has her by the hair. Oh, mule kick! And a little dance there.
No doubt about it. Down goes Maxine.
Well, as I'm unbiased, so I'm going to say she got what was coming to her. But, folks, two wrongs don't mean a right.
No, she didn't get what she was coming to her.
She was pulling the hair. I mean, that's illegal, too. Actually, she didn't even get a warning from the ref. Actually...
That's because she wasn't pulling the hair, you idiot!
She was pulling the hair.
If you were looking at the camera angle, she had her hands right behind her hair.
Really?
Nothing
Yeah.
illegal about it.
Bullshit. Anyways, kick to the midsection. Oh, and a huge drop kick. I know that's smarts.
Well, of course it would.
Kaylani in control, setting up Maxine. Oh, is this a...
Oh,
that looked very, very similar to Maxine's finisher, Wildest Dreams, that Rick Rude-style neckbreaker. Maxine saying, oh no, you just didn't. Okay, I added that. And there's a cover. 1, 2, is there? No!
Production, are we shooting if I end up knocking the commentator out?
How about you just call the match? Thank you. Anyways, Maxine, you can hear, and as you can see her punching the mat, she was very upset with being put in her own finishing move.
Don't kick her, Sharkeisha.
Nice escape by Maxine, and striking a pose.
Don't kick her, Sharkeisha.
Maxine going to capitalize. Oh, rolling thunder. High impact move. She's going for the a bridge pin there. 1, 2. No, only a 2 count.
Yes, only a 2 count.
I gotta admit, Maxine with a nice comeback, but not enough to put the addiction away.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Sharkeisha, no!
Submission attempt here. Scorpion Deathlock. Unless you're Canadian.
As everybody knows, that is a Bret Hart style sharpshooter.
Cranking on the back.
And Kaylani getting to the ropes, able to break it.
Once again, getting to the ropes. The original name of that move is actually called "The Story Got to Me." It was invented by Riki Chosu. But I like Scorpion Deathlock better. For Americans. Maxine, not so nice language. Play nice, Maxine.
Brace.
Oh no.
Letting her up.
Oh, reversal! Oh! Inverted backbreaker counter. The Devil's Embrace would have ended the match had Kaylani not reversed that. Uh-oh. Oh! That move is called Break a Bitch. 1, 2, 3. It's a 3 count, folks. There's a bell. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by pinfall, Kaylani Velastar. Well, like the song says, what you get is what you see. Kaylani pinning Maxine in the middle of the ring. 1, 2, 3. Folks, give both these ladies a round of applause. A well hard-fought match.
Now the question is, how's that going to affect Maxine going into this Friday?
Alright, folks. We've got 3 more to go. That was just the beginning.
Now, again, the question is, how's that going to affect Maxine going into this Friday in the Wrestle Series?
Maybe it'll motivate her to do better. Who knows? You win some, you lose some. But I'm pretty sure she would have rather came off of a win than a loss. Or she probably has no momentum going into the match, now that she's lost. Oh well, folks, we are gonna move on. I believe somebody has something to say. Production? You can go ahead and bring him on out.
It looks like Christina Krovac.
High five!
Here you go. Christina shouting, "Cut the music!"
Christine said, no, 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 no.
That's a lot of no.
This is not happening.
Oh, no, no.
Horses is not back, and she cannot face me at Wrestle Series. Well, I will not accept this. Well, she did technically win the #1 contendership match, didn't she? I will not wrestle horses.
Okay.
Or, you know what?
Nobody should have to wrestle horses.
Then get stripped of the belt. Bring it on, horses! I will beat you to the ground. I will. You know what? You'll know what I'll do. I'll classically wrestle you. How about that? Huh? Nothing to
Keep
say.
quiet. Uh-oh.
I knew it.
I'll read horses' lines.
Oh, that was nice. I was reading it with my mic off. She says, "What do you think you're doing here?" And Horse is like, "Simmer down, Krovac."
Okay, you can read
I
those.
am calm. Oh, you take horses, I'll take Krovac.
Thank you. The problem with you, Korvac, is you're too hasty.
What?
Within the space of 1 week, you got me suspended through lies, saw those lies fall apart, gave me a beating that sent me to hospital, and threw a hissy fit in the ring. There's no planning here. You bluffed it as you went through your plans. As you went and your plans fell apart, just as your plans will fall apart at Wrestle Series 5. A classically trained wrestler doesn't run up hills or chase chickens. A classically trained wrestler wrestles in the gym. A classically trained wrestler, wow, I can't say wrestler, studies, watches, and learns.
Oh, really?
Whilst you was preparing your devious plans, I was learning all about you, your style, your strengths, and weaknesses. Krovac, you go into Wrestle Series 5 unprepared, and you know this. Your mouth and insults will get you so far, probably as far as me giving you the ketamine and pinning you 1, 2, 3. Wait, is it ketamine or ketamine? Whatever.
Maybe, I think.
No doubt I'm boring you now. By all means, keep the bland insults coming. I'm good. It's good making fun of people, isn't it?
You're a British person. All of you are boring.
Yes. It is.
Hey, wait a minute. All of them are boring. My wife's part British.
You know, sometimes the best mockery is the one you never see coming.
The one you...
Oh!
Holy shit! I think we just saw the return of Sydney Bear!
Don't those things have bricks in them?
I don't know, but they sure as hell felt like a ton of bricks.
Oh, Lopez press!
Breaking out right now!
There's a giant brick hanging out of the back of that bear. That thing is stuffed with bricks. That is horrible. She could have killed her. Live execution.
The hand size ones do have bricks, but we don't know what's in these ones.
Rocks.
Hey, maybe they're concrete bricks.
We have no order in this ring, folks.
Brianna, what are you doing? Get up off your butt and do something!
Brianna, stay your ass right there. You don't want to be a part of this. They don't pay you enough. Oh, hitting her with the mic.
Oh, you're not going to be doing nothing from out of the ring.
Brianna trying to maintain some order. Alright, they're mutually agreeing.
This may sound wrong to a lot of people, but do you see an oversized brick sticking out of that bear's ass?
No, I don't see that.
I do.
Yeah, I didn't mention it like 5 minutes ago, but okay. Horse is saying wave goodbye to your championship. Brianna proving to be the mediator. All right, I have to say, that could have gone worse, Brianna.
Mad Woman, Bricks and Bears, oh my.
Well, folks, she had something to say, and say it she did. Okay, folks, while we clean up the ring, we're gonna head to a break. Bro, you mind taking away the advertisements?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Tyrus DeNova interviews. Do you want to learn more about your favorite wrestlers? TyrusDeNova.blogspot.com is the place to go for weekly updating blog with a new wrestler being interviewed. Over 48 interviews already with tons of veterans in the SL wrestling industry. TyrusDeNova.blogspot.com. And let's not forget about Get Big Baby Get Like Me Animations and the official sponsors of Wrestle Series 5. Do you ever want to fill the pan with a little something to boost your appetite and your custom needs and moveset? Then contact the great one, Derek Holt. Now come on down to Get Big Baby Get Like Me Animations for Japanese MMA and old school moves. So if you want the best in animations, just get like me. Sinful Desires, located in the Careers Sim, is a club with nightly events and DJs, including some of your favorite wrestlers from VWE on staff. Sinful Desires is your one-stop shop for fun, dance, and music. We also have a mall featuring a variety of different shops located right across from the club. Sinful Desires, your leader in entertainment. If you've been looking for a way to promote yourself or your place of business outside the normal means of simple ad boards or wasting your money on classifieds, if you want your products or services to be seen and heard in front of a live audience as well as on demand, Virtual Wrestling Entertainment is now providing new sponsorship packages. Sponsoring the VWE as a way to promote your products and services as we promote you through our arena on our website during our 2 weekly live shows and on our show replays. Please feel free to contact Benja Nirvana or Jen Parking for pricing packages or click on one of the open ad boards located directly above the main entrance.
Great job, Broly. Broly Blackheart, everyone. Alright, stop clapping. Okay, we're gonna move on to our second match of the night. Ladies and gentlemen, match number 2. Your referee in charge, Brianna Afterthought. Making his way to the ring first. At 6 foot even, weighing in at 208 pounds. Hailing from Clemson, South Carolina, please welcome Perfection, Bryce Ketterly. Bryce Ketterly returning after a long hiatus. Former VWE World Heavyweight Champion. 2012 King of the Arena. Those are not underwear. Those are tights, folks. Pervs. And introducing his opponent. At a height of 6'1", weighing in at 245 pounds. Hailing from Boise, Idaho, he is the icon, David Hawk, actor. Pound for pound, the greatest wrestler ever. Versus perfection.
Well, and let's not forget, DHA is finally gonna get to fight the fair fight against Asheron. No magic, no nothing can be used, or Asheron gets disqualified this Friday.
Share those chips! Damn you! I hear you. I hear that bag of chips. You shall.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with jelly beans.
Oh, there's some jelly beans. Never mind. Don't want any. Alright, folks. Brianna has checked both, and now she is checking to see if they're ready. Bryce is yawning. He should have had some coffee before coming by the arena.
I believe this is the first time these two have faced off. David hasn't even removed his shirt yet.
Maybe he wants people to know he's the greatest ever all the time. There's the bell, folks. Let's rock and roll. Opening it up with a lockup. Both jockeying for position. Who's going to come out on top? Oh, David Hawk.
Ha, 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 ha. Dare we say battle of the super egos?
I don't know what you're talking about, Broly. Both are humble individuals and fighting champions. I see nothing egotistical about either of them. Oh, I'm sorry. My mic went off. Bryce has the advantage in the corner. David Hawk trapped. Whoa! Huge chop. Oh, and another one for good measure. Oh, those knife
taking it to the icon right now.
Those knife edge chops devastating. Getting the icon down finally and finishing it off with a forearm club drop. Brianna trying to get the fight out of the corner. David fighting, punching, chopping, kicking, whatever he has to do. Bryce stunned after that kick to the gut. The icon racing. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the icon actually going to the high rent district.
He's not going to the red light district. Oh, he was going for a top rope flying clothesline, but Bryce caught him with an inverted atomic drop.
You know, if you listen every once in a while, little man, you would know I would have said high rent.
That's not what you said. But that's okay. David Hawk was going to pick Bryce up, but Bryce counters with a face breaker. David Hawk holding his face. Brad checking on him.
And I've also faced Bryce a couple times in the past myself.
What would you say about Bryce as a competitor?
Quick on his feet, agile, and no submission and high flying.
Bryce's speed could come into a factor here. And David Hawk has not come across Bryce recently, so perhaps he's not familiar with Bryce's skill set.
I think this is the first time they've ever faced off.
Oh, running knee. DHA having no luck getting out of that corner. Say,
No.
that's how you can tell a vet right there. Ring placement. Going for the pin in the center. No, only a 2 count, folks. Bryce pleading his case. I think she's not going to overturn that. They never do. Bryce thinking that it was over right there. Oh, there's a small package roll up. No, only a 1 count. Bryce now stomping David Hawk actor, almost embarrassing him with that pin. I can't repeat what Bryce just said, folks.
Yes, you can.
I would never do that.
Yeah, but this isn't a PG show.
Oh. He said son of a bitch. Thank you. I forgot. Oh, there's the fist. Irish whip. David Hawk coming back. Oh! Clothesline. Bryce was not expecting that. Just like that, the tides have turned. Oh, that's a good way to take momentum back in your favor. Bryce going back to work on David's beard, and now going down to the gut. Going for another Irish whip. This time, DHA gets tangled in ropes. You can see he's visibly in pain. Bryce now going for the clothesline.
Over goes David to the floor.
Icon down, folks! Icon down! Okay, saying this is too damn easy. You know, he was calling me a bullshit when he was commentating with me last week. That's bullshit.
I found that comment to be very suspect.
Bryce looks like he's setting something up from the apron.
I guess it's very few times you see somebody... No, he's going to the high rent district.
Oh, high rent district. Okay.
Oh! Shooting star press all the way to the floor. Let's remind people that the shooting star press is a very dangerous move. If landed wrong, it can break a wrestler's neck and end his career.
I heard he perfected that move off of a diving board.
Yeah, well, the difference between a diving board and a ring apron, there's no water here.
Indeed. Bryce now having second thoughts, but you know what? You already did it. Sacrificing his own body for the win. That's what fans like to see.
Okay then. Oh, it looks like DHA's got Irish whip into the steps.
Not looking good so far. This has been mostly Bryce all match.
Yes.
Getting crushed on the ground, and then finally getting crushed against the steps.
Ref up to 5.
Remember, folks, if it's a 10, it's a count out.
Oh! Did you see how hard Bryce collided with the ring post? That looked like that sucked.
And I think that is an understatement.
Well, I didn't mean that in a bad way. I mean, sucked as in Bryce going face first into the ring post.
Oh. The count's at 7. David opting not to restart the count. Gonna take a break there, give Bryce a chance to get up on his own strength and come in, burn his own calories. Bryce,
Yes, Bryce
in.
Yes, in before the 10 count.
We still got a match going on here, folks. It's gonna continue. We're just gonna wait for Bryce to get up. I mean, one doesn't just simply get up from having their head ran into a steel post. Are there timeouts in wrestling?
No.
Shame, because he could use one right now. Brianna checking on Bryce. DHA wants him to get up, but I don't think he can.
I don't think either.
First concussion of the night, folks. Up David Hawk with a headlock. Oh man, talk about insult to injury.
Yes, locking it in tightly too. Ref should get in there to check and make sure it ain't a choke. Yes, you can choke somebody with a headlock as well.
It's easily escapable. Oh, Bryce with the escape. And a clothesline, trying to muster up some strength to keep control of the match. Oh, and there's that lock again.
Yes. I think he calls that the... I don't know what he calls it.
Well, I call it...
He has a name for it.
I call it the Sasori... The Sasori... Damn. Okay, it means Scorpion Deathlock in Japanese. Damn you. DHA grabs the ropes, but Bryce wrenching on that hold. Brianna shouting to break it. I don't think he heard you. He's like laughing hysterically. His eyes are kind of bloodshot. Oh, he breaks the hold. Brianna's voice is getting a little bit sterner. Is that even a word? Anyways. David Hawk caught a break with those ropes. Bryce thinking that he's softening him up for Asheron. Oh.
Happy face.
Bryce was going for something, but he gets caught in a headlock takedown. Now, I have never seen anyone tap out from a headlock. Oh, rolling him over into a pin. 1, 2, no, David Hawk gets control again. Gets off of his shoulders. Wrenching some more. Bryce just trying to figure out a way to get out of this. Asking nicely to let go. Even trying that. Bryce now getting back up to one leg, one knee. Oh, David Hawk saw that coming and goes for the swinging neck breaker. Man, now my neck hurt watching that. David Hawk, what is he doing? Grabbing the leg. Opting not to go for the pin. Oh, making sure he stays there. Oh! What a variation of a split-legged moonsault. Split-legged corkscrew, if you will. And there's a cover. 1, 2... No! I'm very sorry, folks. He calls that the Morrison Starship. I apologize to fans of DHA all over the world. Bryce on the ground, not getting up after that, only having enough to kick out, but not enough to get back to his feet. He's just making himself a victim. Bryce now pushing, gaining distance. Kick to the midsection, giving him the opening he needs to come off the ropes. David Hawks still. Oh, I thought he was still stunned, but he nailed his signature spinning crane kick. Folks, I've seen him do this move on the likes of John Struck and put him in the hospital. Could this be it? There's a cover. 1, 2, 3. There it is, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by pinfall, the Icon, David Hawk Actor. There you go, folks. David Hawk Actor going into Wrestle Series with a win. Folks, he will be taking on Ashron Nightfire one-on-one, mano a mano, and none of Ashron's tricks and magic are allowed. Could this be a hint of things to come? Bryce doesn't look so good. Alright, folks. That is another one off the charts. Give a hand for both competitors. But it looks like we're going to be moving on. It looks like we have somebody else with something to say. Let's bring him out. Oh, I know this music, folks. It is the #1 contender for the VWE Heavyweight Championship at Wrestle Series Friday. Please welcome Shinja. Interestingly enough, Broly had an accident with his headset.
No. That wasn't no headset accident. I found myself in a different dimension all of a sudden.
Ah, yes, the Time Lord. Well, folks, Shinja has something to say. I'll translate. I speak Shinjese. Friday, an era will end. Yours truly will kill a time that has plagued VWE for years. Friday, I plan to rise above the political cesspool that is this company. Friday, I will become the man who destroyed the machine. Wow, he has a lot of rage against the machine. For years, I've fought tooth and nail. I scratched my fingers to the bone to get to where I am now. There was always someone or a group of someones there to keep me from obtaining absolute glory. There was always an inner circle to refuse success to those who refuse to kiss their asses. Yeah, they'll wish they could shut my mic off for that one. You see, it's me against VWE Friday. No more eliminators, no more freaks, no more heroes. None of them can stop me now. To get there though, one person stands in my way. When I think of this person, I look at the powers that be and I shake my head. It's just one more why in my long list of why VWE, why thou forsaken Shinja? Why hast thou forsaken Shinja? See, I have gone through a man who has kissed VWE's. I have to go through a man who has kissed VWE's ass since the moment he set foot on the same land the building sat on. I have to go through a man who claims people in VWE and outside have judged him for being Eliminator's cocksucker. Hey, you! Hey, you know what they say about if the shoe that fits. I have to go through a man who has more emotional distress than a pubescent pregnant teenage hooker. I love those MTV shows. Who is it? Is it Dark Cult? No, he's too busy jerking off with cornbread batter. Is it Cody Hooley? No, he's too busy trying to learn how to read his next promo word for word.
Girl, bye.
All I want to be is a little cornbread, you motherfucker!
Is it Seth Cameron? Nah. It'd only be him if we renamed the pay-per-view Seth Cameron series with a big giant statue to satisfy his Earth-sized ego. Is it The Beard? Is it Brackman Wilder? You know I have nothing bad to say about Brackman. Much respect, and I wish it was him. Oh, maybe it's the hero. Is that who I'm facing? Am I facing Benbei Kirax? Nah, he's too busy banging commentators. And for once, his friends didn't promise to hand him the title. So, who is it? Let me see here. Oh, it's Adun Snowpaw. Adun Snowpaw. I heard him out here the other day flooding the arena with all his tears. Wow, they claim I miss Big Daddy Steffi. Wow, they claim I just don't want the title. Wow, I have to face Shinja. Wow, the people are always picking on poor emotional Adun. Wow, shut the fuck up. Adun isn't fooling anyone but himself. He stood here and pointed fingers at these fans. He pointed fingers at me. He pointed fingers at the guys behind the curtain. Adun Snowpaw is a fucking hypocrite. He is and has always been a VWE slut. Adun got down on his hands and knees the moment he walked into this company and begged the suits to whore his ass any way they saw fit. Him and guys like him were being spoon-fed left and right. Everything! One man, however, climbed from the bottom of the mountain. He climbed with no ropes, no wires, no hooks, no first aid kits, nothing. He climbed to the top of the mountain with nothing but his bare hands. The scars and calluses are all the rewards. Through politics, through ass kissers, through inner circles. There's that term again. Each path, each blocked roadway, each stone that stood in his way drove him madder and madder. Drove him crazier and crazier. Drove him over the edge of normality. Drove him over the edge. Oh, I'm sorry. Now he stands right here, right now, in this very ring. One sick, sadistic, maniacal, unpredictable, untamed, uncontrollable, twisted, homicidal, mental, disturbed, mentally unstable, mad, angry, deranged, psychotic. That's a mouthful. Son of a bitch. Me and Adun could have faced each other a lot sooner if it weren't for his friends always dropping their pants as he obliged them. Unfortunately, he had to be champion now in this day and age. Unlucky for him, the #1 contender at the same time is the same guy his friends in the offices have driven to the point of no return. Adun will have those backstabbers behind the curtain and out here at commentary behind him. Me, I will have the people who always supported me since day one. I will have the greatest gang on my side a man could ever ask for.
Don't kick her, Sharkeisha.
I will have people I can really trust behind me. I will have all these fans because they are the only ones that can make any damn difference to me. They are the only ones I do this for. When I beat Adun, it won't be just me defeating him. The fans will also be world champions. We will be the world champions! What a horrible night to have a curse. Hit my music. Shinja has come out here and made a statement. I don't know what to say. Adun came out here and blasted Shinja, and Shinja came out and blasted Adun, as well as the people in the back. Commentators, nobody's safe from Shinja. All right.
I'm glad I have my own match at Wrestle Series.
All right, folks, we're going to keep moving on. We're going to, what is it, next match, break? What is it, production? Magic 8 ball of production. Wheel of morality, turn. Tell us the lesson that we should learn. All right. Fuck it, we'll do it live. All right, I'll go ahead and read the ad. I'm on my voice is exercised anyways and warmed up. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to say the sponsors because they pay the bills so you can enjoy the thrills. Bam. Tires to Nova interviews. Do you want to learn about your favorite wrestler? TiresToNova.blogspot.com is the place to go. Weekly updating blog with a new wrestler being interviewed. Over 40 interviews already with tons of veterans in SL Wrestling. Go to http:/TiresToNova.blogspot.com. Get like me, big baby animations. Okay. Do you ever want to fill the pan with a little something to boost your appetite and custom needs for your movesets? Then contact Derek Colt or come on down to Big Baby Get Like Me Animations for the best in Japanese MMA and old school moves. So if you want the best in animations, just get like me. Sinful Desires, located at the Career Sim. It's a club with nightly events and DJs, including some of your favorite wrestlers on staff. Sinful Desires is your one stop for fun, dance, and music. We also have a mall featuring a variety of different shops and stores located right across from the club. Sinful Desires, your leaders in entertainment. If you've been looking for a way to promote yourself or your place of business outside the normal means of simple ad boards or wasting your money on classifieds, if you want your products and services to be seen and heard in front of a live audience as well as on demand, Virtual Wrestling Entertainment is now offering new sponsorship packages. Sponsoring the VWE is a great way to promote your products and services as we promote you through our arena, on our website, during our 2 weekly live shows, and on our show replays. Please feel free to contact Benja Nirvana or Jen Parkin for pricing packages or click on one of the open ad board locations located directly above the main entrance. Bam. All right, folks. We are going to move on to match number Tris.
Yes, and I will introduce...
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following match is set for one fall. The referee in charge is Brianna Afterthought. Introducing first, hailing from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 122 pounds. She stands at 5'6". She is the Wild Child Vendetta.
That child is wild.
And you can hear her scream all the way from down here. Tonight she shall be known as Vendetta Claus. Vendetta saying, hold on. Cut my music.
Uh-oh.
I have something very important to say. Who's all ready for some Christmas goodies? You know, you can respond too.
I'll pass.
But you know, we can't just give them out without a first poem, that I like to call. 'Twas the night before Wrestle Series.
So Thursday. Gotcha.
Don't ruin the moment. Scrooge.
Just saying.
Scrooge.
Bah humbug.
Scrooge. It was the night before Wrestle Series and all through the arena. John Dennis was mean, but horses was much meaner. Marionetta in her PJs and Cassius with his chicken. I like chicken. And a whole lot of belts just right for the picking. Brace looked up and what did he see? Mr. Santa Bunny! What? And Maxine in a tiny tea? Mr. Bunny brought gifts for all who attended. And Christina hoped she wouldn't get suspended. Oh, Tyrus! I texted how to do that, Petra! Oh, I'm having a hard time saying this with a straight face. I'm John Struck, on Answer, and I'm Big E and Shimja! I heard him exclaim as he put it out of sight. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good fall. Hey! Do you see what I see?
It's a flying bunny with boxes!
It's Captain Bunny!
Oh no!
And he's dropping presents.
I heard Santa Claus ran out of coal, so he's giving out Justin Bieber CDs.
And ladies and gentlemen, just click the presents to take one. Yes, Copter Bunny just dropping them all over the place.
Yay!
You know, I'd laugh if he dropped one on your head.
If I close my eyes, I'm invisible.
Yes. Yes, we don't see much of Mr. Honey Bunny anymore.
All right, looks like her opponent's coming out.
Hailing from Lisbon, Portugal, weighing in at 140 pounds, standing at 6'1", Allison Danes.
Allison rocking the red and green. All right, folks. The Wild Child versus Allison Danes.
Yes, this is going to get interesting quickly.
Brianna has checked both competitors, and now she's seeing if they're ready. There's the bell, folks. Vendetta fakes the lockup and goes for the knee and hair toss.
Yes.
Whoa. Well, they won't be shaking hands after the match.
Nope.
No presents for you, Allison. Oh, tell it right after Brianna warns her to let go of the hair. Vendetta uses the hair to pull her back up and goes for a German suplex.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, she seems very proud of herself right now.
Indeed she does.
Allison now getting to her feet. Vendetta was going for something off the ropes, but she runs into a spine buster. Vendetta not laughing now. Shaking that off and getting back to her feet. Allison waiting to nail her next move. Oh!
Another spine buster.
Going for a bear hug. Trying to wear out her midsection. That can hurt the spine, the ribs, pretty much whatever you want, depending on the technique of the bear hug. Whoa! And a spine buster into the corner! Well, It doesn't take a rocket scientist to know that she was attacking the back.
And a turnbuckle thrust. And another one. And another one.
Ow!
And a balance of throwing Vendetta.
It's quite obvious, Brawly, what her tactic is right now. Even stomping her in her midsection. She's gonna need, that core strength to pick up those presents. Allison, don't be a Scrooge. Only I can be Scrooge. Be a Grinch.
Scrooge.
Guilty.
And a double X-hit arm drop.
She is trying to break her.
I believe it was in the words of one Mr. Ivan Drago. I must break you.
Good reference there. And I think she may succeed if she keeps this up. Oh, and a stomp.
Yes, not letting up whatsoever.
She might knock the crazy out of Vendetta.
I don't think that's possible. No one has ever been able to do it.
You might be right. Oh, and a backbreaker!
Jeez, Vendetta getting a crap kicked out of her right now.
She could have broken her in half with that one.
Oh! Up in the torture rack!
Holy Lex Luger, Batman!
Yeah, I'm pulling on the muscles on the... Not only the spine, but lower back!
One half of her body's going one way, the other half's going the other. Oh!
Whoa! Went for a military press, but Vendetta came back down and grabbed her and just DDT'd her into the mat!
What the crap was that?
It's not rocket scientist, it's just a big ball of timey-wimey stuff.
Well, unorthodox, but it works. But then again, unorthodox is probably her middle name. Both ladies slow to get up. Vendetta, after almost being broken in half, surprising she's getting on her feet as quick as she is. And having the energy to swing at Allison, trading blows. The Wild Child's punches backing Allison back into the corner.
That's the ref checking to see if those fists are open. And now Vendetta with the turnbuckle thrust.
Oh, and a knee to the mid. Oh no, that was not to the midsection. That was a little low.
Yeah, that was a little bit low in the midsection.
Don't think the ref saw it. She's saying back up. Vendetta going for a front face lock. Whoa! Northern Light suplex. And that's a pinning combination, folks. 1, 2, no! The Wild Child couldn't keep her down for 3. Allison gets the shoulder up. Vendetta taking a rest. Not sure how long she can keep up that pace after what happened in the beginning of the match. Spine busters everywhere, and then a torture rack. Oh! And I'm pretty sure being drop kicked out of the ring doesn't help. Oh, and landing.
They're getting awful close to the commentary table.
Yeah, please stay away from the commentary table, by all means. Oh no! Oh no! What's she doing?
She's going up top. Oh! Flying splash! Oh! It landed a little bit low too.
These ladies have declared war on the female genitalia. The ref counting. It looks like they're at 3 right now. Oh! Rake to the eyes and an Irish whip into the steps. I mean, I didn't see that.
Yes, but then not looking so good, and neither is Allison.
Oh! Banging her head against the apron. Oh man. Allison had to wear a mask. Allison had to wear a mask a few months back. Oh! And now she's choking her in the between the apron and the steel steps with those Christmas light boots.
I know. As I was saying, until my audio started having problems, these women have put themselves through hell and back since the match began.
And they're taking themselves back to hell. I mean, the ring. Vendetta now hopping over the ropes.
Vaulting shooting star press. Did you see that?
I did. And smartly going for the cover. 1, 2. Only a 2 count.
No.
Folks, this match continues.
It looks like Allison might be trying to gain as much momentum as possible before Wrestle Series.
Oh, yeah. Oh! Well, I don't know how...
Cut all that off.
Interesting pin, but only a 2 count. Allison getting the shoulder up before the 3. The Wild Child now, remembering her ring placement, going to kind of politely grabbing her by the head and moving her closer to the center of the ring. Now going for a wrist lock. Oh, and wrenching on that arm. Oh, trying to yank the arm from its socket. Whoa, and a devastating kick to the gut. Allison yelling, stop it, and she did stop it, but not because Allison wanted it stopped. Because she has a more devastating plan. Vendetta from the top turnbuckle going for a body splash. Missed. Allison saw it coming and rolled out of the way. Allison holding on to that arm that was nearly yanked from its socket and now dropping a fist on Vendetta's face.
Don't kick her, Sharkeisha.
Mad Vendetta, really? Irish whip into the corner.
Oh!
Whoa, and a running spear that slumps Vendetta over, and she is laying on her butt, sitting on her butt against the corner.
On her ass.
Thank you. That's a better way of saying it. Vendetta checking on Vendetta. Oh! Does that answer your question, Brianna? Allison was going for another spear, but Vendetta with the drop toe hold into the corner.
And let's not focus. Allison's still trying to focus on the abdominal area.
Make her do some planks. Oh, and a drop kick. Nowhere for Allison's head to go, but into the corner. And now a cover. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. The Wild Child taking a knee and holding her back. Looks like Allison's plan might be working there. Or maybe it's just that the corset's a little too tight. Who knows?
That it seems.
Irish whip! Allison comes back with a leaping shoulder block. Allison being more careful about attacking Vendetta. Vendetta's unpredictability is very lethal. There's a spear there. Oh, she looks like she's out cold. No longer holding her midsection. Allison pointing at the Russell Series sign. Oh, Swanton nails her! Nailed the Swanton bomb! Right on that midsection that she's been attacking all match. And now there's a cover. 1, 2, 3! There's a 3, folks! The ref's gonna ring that bell and make it official.
Take it away, Death.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by pinfall, Allison Dames. Lisbon, Portugal's own, gets the victory before Wrestle Series.
Yes, Nigeria Ball, and those will definitely put eyes on her this Friday for the International Women's Championship ladder match.
Well, looks like somebody's got something to say. And it's Benja Nirvana. Man, he's from Dallas, Texas. I hope he's not pissed off about their recent match against the Bears. There's that trucker horn.
Two days, Maxwell. 48 hours. In just that amount of time, you're going to be somewhere where you aren't hiding, where all the trash talking stops, where it all comes to a head. You tried to hide behind just simple denial, saying, "Nah, you've got nothing to prove to me." When I didn't like that answer, you finally gave me what I wanted. But then, you tried hiding behind law enforcement. That didn't seem to work out either. So now, my question to you, Maxwell, is this. Where are you gonna hide now? You can't hide under the ring. You can't even get out from there. You can't hide in the back. Because if you do, I win by forfeit. So, where are you going to hide now? Answer's simple. You can't. Right now, you're acting like a real big man. Talking to people in the back, saying how you know Benja Nirvana's history at Wrestle Series. How you're going to keep the streak alive, and how you're going to be able to not let Benja win, and that you're the flag bearer for all this. See, that's the funny part, Maxwell. I could really give a shit less about winning or losing at Wrestle Series. I just want to teach your fucking ass a lesson. That lesson is you don't piss off the big shot. You don't try to go behind the big shot's back with things. And you just, quite frankly, need to learn to shut the fuck up. You want to talk about Kitty Nirvana? You want to talk about how I don't take things seriously? Oh, we'll see about that. Because, quite frankly, I'm ready for Wrestle Series. And don't think that I don't know what you're all about. I know you've been in some hellacious matches in the other feds. You've bled buckets of blood. And you're one tough fucking customer. I already know that because, quite frankly, you proved it to me at 6 feet under.
How are you doing?
I'm doing fine, thank you for asking. But with that, quite frankly, I know that you're not going to go down easy, but that's what I want. I want a challenge. I want to be able to say that I beat the big bad man's ass. And when all is said and done in 48 hours, Maxwell, the big bad man is going to be the big dead man. Because you're not going to be able to shoot your mouth off anymore when you take your last breath on that mat. And you have to be carried out in a coffin. You're not going to be able to say how you're going to have big hopes and dreams when your story has come to its end. Because you see, Maxwell, you tried the judge, you tried the jury, you tried the law. But now you're going to have to try and face your executioner. See you in 48 hours, Maxwell. And I hope you're ready. Because come Russell Series, your story just closed.
Whoa. Whoa, harsh, grim words from Benja Nirvana, folks. He is gonna be going one-on-one with, oh my god.
Sounds of it. One pissed off Benjamin.
What's his name? I'm drawing a blank.
Maxwell Ryan.
There you go. Wow. I forgot his name, okay, folks? I hit my head, that's why I'm wearing this. But yeah, Maxwell Ryan, I hate to beat him right now. Unless he wins. Alright, folks, take it away, Brawley. I'm gonna go in the ring, wait for and introduce the main event.
There is no break. We're going straight into the main event.
Alright, folks, we're going to introduce this main event style. The wrestlers will come down, their entrance music is going to play, you're all going to dance, and then I'll introduce them. Alright, let's rock and roll. Come on, Brianna.
You see, ladies and gentlemen, this is what happens when you let Marionette and Mr. Smiley loose in the production room.
clear his throat. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now at the main event of the evening. This is the final primetime before Wrestle Series 5. I have this question for you folks. Are you ready? All right, we are live here in the Olympus Coliseum, and this is your main event of the evening. Your referee in charge, Brianna Afterthought. And this is for the VWE Grid Championship. Introducing first, he stands 6'9", 285 pounds, fighting out of Houston, Texas. He is one half of the VWE Tag Team Champions. Please welcome the Houston Hazard, John Struck. And introducing his opponent at 6'2", 225 pounds, fighting out of Warren, Michigan. He is your reigning, defending VWE Grid Champion. Please welcome John Dennis. That concludes the introductions. Ladies, gentlemen, and Miley Cyrus's, have a good, entertaining visit. Alright, I think I'm just going to keep this microphone here. The referee checking both to see if they're ready. And both of them say their variations of the word yes. Here's the bell, folks. The Grid Championship on the line. John a lot smaller than John. Okay, Dennis a lot stronger than Struck. That sounds better. Struck opting to go for a lockup. I don't know if he wants to get in a strength test with Mr. Struck here.
It doesn't look good. Reminder, he has to pin John Dennis within 15 minutes. If he fails to pin him in 15 minutes or get pinned, John Dennis retains the championship.
The 15-minute time limit is the stipulation for the Grid Championship. John able to get out of that hammerlock with a knee to the gut. Going for a wrist lock of his own. Switching into a hammerlock, making Struck feel the pain that he once did. Nope, not for long. There's a snapmare counter. John feeling it. Wasn't expecting it to hurt that much, but Mr. Struck there is that one tall dude. John now picking John up. Well, that sounds... Struck now picking Dennis up. I'm sorry. He's a Houston Hazard now. The Hazard now Irish whipping Dennis into the corner. And now going for some punches in the gut. The champ trapped in the corner.
Yes, things are not looking good for John Dennis right now.
Looked like Struck now going for something. Wrapping his legs around the ropes, trying to make that knee bend in all kinds of crazy ways. And now, whoa! I don't know if that's legal. The ref trying to get John out of the corner, but this guy is 6'9", nearly 300 pounds. Just one pancake breakfast away from being 300 pounds. You said it, not me, Bear. The champ in the corner. The Houston Hazard charging full speed. The champ gets the knees up and goes to the top turnbuckle.
Yes, John Dennis desperate right now. Here he comes in and he takes down John Struck.
Flying clothesline takes the big man down. First cover of the match. Looks like he got up at 2. Mr. Dennis in control. The champ now has control in the center of the ring, but not for long. The Houston Hazard, right hands dealt to the face of the champ. An Irish whip. The champ tangled in the corners. The Houston Hazard going full force. Oh, but runs into an elbow from the champ. John Dennis running at him, but gets a drop toe hold for his trouble. Right, and it looks like his neck caught that bottom rope. That's not a pleasant feeling on your throat. The ref checking on him, seeing if he's okay. Checking on the champ. He's up, but he doesn't look like he's all there. Swaying back and forth. Following the sound of the crowd, I don't know if he realizes that Struck's behind him. Oh, huge back suplex. Dumps John Dennis on his lower back. The fans loving the violence. And now going for a cover. Could we see a new champ here? 1, 2. No, only a 2 count. Mr. Struck standing over John's almost corpse, kicking him to see if he's still alive. The ref checking on the champ. Big Irish whip. John Dennis rebounds with a flying crossbody.
And Houston has it back in the corner now.
Delivering shoulders to the midsection.
And John Stark's certainly feeling that.
Oh, right when he goes to hold his wound, so to speak, John Dennis comes in with that enziguri, catching him in the back of the head. Oh, and now a basement drop kick. Mr. Struck on the ground and the champ yelling for the ref to move. Move, ref. Get out the way. Oh! Good thing she moved. Huge moonsault. And a cover. Only a 2 count there, folks. Really? John cannot believe, the champ cannot believe that that was not enough to put the challenger away. What can the Houston Hazard do to get out of this one? Well, there's your answer. Knee to the gut, stunning Mr. Dennis. Whoa! Inverted headlock backbreaker. That inverted backbreaker is just enough to turn the tide. John Struck delivering kicks to stomps, for good measure, and also looking around, seeing what he could do next. He's looking in the corner. He could go for a snake eyes. I'm not trying to put ideas in his head. No, he opts to go for the ropes. Coming back. Oh, and a huge body splash. Shades of the Ultimate Warrior.
But you must take the fuel and put it in a rocket ship.
Yelling time to end this. Could we see a new grid champion here, folks? Could John Struck be walking around with 2 belts? Oh!
No!
A jawbreaker. He could have. I think he may have. I think that may have been a low blow, but that was clearly disguised. Uh-oh, John Dennis yelling, "I will destroy you." Oh no. Could we be seeing? Oh, the seek and destroy! He nails it! Going for the pin! 1, 2, 3! He got him, folks! Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and still VWE Grid Champion, John Dennis!
Congratulations, Dennis. Now get your belt, go back and party.
Drinks are on Brawly Blackheart.
I am so gonna kill you.
Major props to Mr. Dennis. Folks, let's give a hand for our fierce competitors this evening and our guest ref, Brianna Afterthought.
And on a final note, ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, make sure you show up 4 o'clock this Saturday. Well, wait a minute. Friday for VWE Wrestle Series. I am Broly Blackheart.
And I am your humble servant, Deathstring. We will be there at Wrestle Series 5, the 5th ever. Don't miss it.
Good
5 p.m.
Good night.
Celebrity Deathmatch, y'all. Whoa. Who's trying to burn me? Who's trying to burn me? Hey. I'm just going to walk around. My name's Death, not Satan.
This video was filmed on location by Zarrakan Productions. Zarrakan Productions is an umbrella group for many YouTube shows and businesses both inside and outside of Second Life. Please go to Zarrakan.com for a complete listing of shows and businesses associated with Zarrakan Productions, and their own media links. Zarrakan Productions shows have been organized alphabetically in playlists in a year, month, day format for easier video navigation. Multiple part videos have been named accordingly, starting with part 1, and the last video of a multiple part video series will have end as a part of its title. Please like, comment, and share this video as it helps both Zarrakan Productions and the creators of this video's content. Also, be sure to check the playlists for past episodes of show content, and subscribe to this channel for future videos. Thank you for watching, and happy wandering.